got houses, I've got cars, I've got everything. I've got diamond watches. I've got diamond. Look guys, Berkeys. 400 grand.
I don't give a fuck if your mother died in your arms. Here's the fucking weekly report.
I'm going to show you exactly how I became a multi-millionaire at age 20.
I just started selling a course last month and I'm making money off of it. And this is how.
Let's get to the point. Everyone has seen the expensive cars, the big houses, the massive piles of cash, and heard that motivational voice before. You can get this too, if you follow my advice. And it's super easy. Everyone can do it. Then that advice is sell a course, do drop shipping, or make OnlyFans AI-generated content. And let me remind you, they are promising everyone that they are going to get to the promised land if they follow their plan. Hate to kill the mood, but it's not happening. No one is getting that kind of success, at least not in the way that they are describing it to everybody. I can't even believe that I'm speaking about this because I am surprised that these gurus have even some sliver of success and they are still somehow running their businesses. But this has went on for too long and I just need to speak about this. Firstly, there isn't an easy way to make money. Secondly, you won't be making any money, and if you do, then that income won't be flowing for too long. See, everything in life takes effort. There are adults that don't know how to swim, but it's a skill that every kid learns in his first years of living. But why is that? Well, because every skill, even though it's easy, requires time, energy, and persistency. No effort, no skill. Simple as that. Now, imagine that there are people who say that it's easy to make money online. Really, like somehow you're just going to coast into success without putting any real effort into it. Oh, really? If something as simple as learning to swim takes a lot of effort, do you really think that making a business or making money online will be any different? I mean, come on, it's pretty obvious that anything in life is hard and demands energy, persistency, and time. So nobody should fall for the trap of easy money. If it really was that easy, then most people would be rich. Okay, some might not be still convinced and think that sure, making money online wouldn't be effortless. They still might think that with a little effort, they could get rich by riding these trending internet hustles. Here's a few reasons why I still think even with little effort, people still won't make any money. The person who discovered the idea made serious money. The next wave copied it locally and made some money. Then came the content creators selling courses, squeezing the last scraps out of what's left. And finally you, the course buyer. Congratulations, the 1 millionth customer. Now good luck trying to convince someone to pay for your skill when millions of others have pitched the same skill to the same person for the 1 millionth time. If it's a skill that is easy to learn and easy to find, then not many people will be begging you to show your skills. Here's another truth. If the skill had any juice left to squeeze, then the course sellers would be just doing the skill, not teaching it. It's like finding a gold mine. If somebody found a gold mine, they would be mining it, not telling everybody for $50 where's it at. And if somebody is telling you the location of the mine, then it's probably empty, and the only money left to make is selling the mine's location. But even after hearing all these arguments, some might still not be convinced. Let's consider that somebody actually learned a skill and they made some money off of it. Let's say that you have jumped on the internet train early. You can finally relax and use this skill at least for the rest of your life without searching for another. Right? No, the income lasts for 6 months because the skill wasn't hard to learn. The hardest part was discovering it early. Now that influencers are talking about this skill on their Instagram pages, TikTok, and now they are talking about how easy it is to make money off of this skill. This will attract millions of people every day. Many people will hear about it, and some might really be tempted to learn it. Now, each month, the competition is growing, the market is flooding. What once made you money now becomes a desperate race for some scraps. And unless you want to fight harder every day for less, the only option is to move on and jump to the new wave. And then the cycle repeats again for the rest of your life. Quins, short lifespan, no stability. Just a constant survival without ever really growing. When rephrasing the dream like that, it doesn't sound so good, does it? You're hustling like crazy, searching, developing a skill that actually, surprisingly, takes a little bit of effort. And if you're lucky, really lucky, you make some money off of it for 6 months. Then the market again gets flooded. Opportunity dies, and you move on to the next wave. You leave the last one behind because now it's useless. Rinse and repeat, right? Never mastering anything, trying new skills that you really don't want to learn. Still do learn them just to make some money. Just jumping from trend to trend, always starting over, always chasing, never building. Or you choose something different. Do something hard but meaningful, something that brings joy even on the hard days. And the more time you spend on it, the more value you get, not less. Instead of being squeezed out by saturation, you grow. You build expertise, you get leverage. That is the only way you get success. It's not fast, it's not easy, but it's meaningful. That's it.